While the triple net leases can provide many benefits for property owners, there are also some drawbacks, potential downside to consider. And one is, of course, tenant defaults risk. While tenants of a triple net lease are responsible for all property expenses, related expenses, there is still the risk that they may default on their lease payments. And it's a tenant default, that the property owner will need to find a new tenant and cover the expenses themselves until a new tenant is found. That's one risk right there. Limited control is another one. With a triple net lease, the tenants has more control over the property because they're paying for expenses, maintenance, different maintenance, all those things, including all these repairs. And while it can be beneficial for the property owners, which they don't have to deal with it, I like that day-to-day management, it can also limit the owner's ability to make all the decisions about the property. So that's another factor. Potential for lower rental income is another one, because of the tenants and triple lease are responsible for property expenses and may negotiate the lower rent payments. Then that would be, in traditional lease agreements and so forth. So this could result in a lower income, as the property owner, to the property owner. And then the property upkeep is another risk involved. While the tenants are responsible for the maintaining of the premises or the property under a triple net lease, but there's still a risk that they may not properly keep the upkeep, the shrubbery and this and that, and inside interiors property, which could lead to a decrease in the property value over time, and so forth. Different maintenance, which could negatively impact the property owner's investment. So it's important to thoroughly evaluate and potential benefits and the drawbacks of a triple net lease before entering into an agreement and investing into those vehicles.